What's going on, my PT peeps, my Walking Dead family, my fighters? I'm One Eye Bry, also known as PT. Don't know if I'm winking or blinking, but I'm definitely thinking about The Walking Dead Season 11, and what do you make of all this? Spoiler warning for all things Walking Dead. We're going to break down a bunch of different promo photos and some information for the first part of The Walking Dead Season 11. That starts this Sunday, August 15th on AMC+. If you're watching it this Sunday, hopefully you enjoy it. Please don't spoil it for other people who haven't seen it yet. August 22nd is when people watch it on AMC. Just want to give a shout out to everyone that supports the channel any way that you can. Like, share, subscribe, donate on Patreon, becoming a member, any way that you can. We truly appreciate it. Now let's talk about this photo right here. So we see Negan, Maggie, Elijah, and Carol, but look at the arrows. We see red feathers, and white feathers. And people be like, they're just feathers, bro, leave it alone. But the fact that we see some red on certain characters' feathers for their arrows means something to me. You know, we have the red object theories, red, all I see is red. But the fact that some of these characters have red could mean something bad for them. Like Elijah, he could easily die in season 11. I think we're gonna have some deaths. It's the final season, why not, right? But when you see Carol and Maggie with their arrows here, they have white feathers on their arrows. Does it mean anything? And then you see Agatha, a new character, which I believe could die, has red arrows or red feathers in her arrows. Maggie, Carol, and other main characters should be safe, but you never know what's going to happen, and it's just some things that are fun to talk about. You see Agatha, Duncan, Frost, Maggie, and Daryl. We're going to see some new characters, so with new characters usually means new deaths. What's up with Agatha's neck here? I doubt she's bit, but you never know. Walkers, Reapers, it's all going to go down. But the fact that we have such a large cast usually means we're going to lose some people. If you look at Maggie right here, she has a rifle. I mean, finding these rifles, most likely from the army base, would have been great to fight the Whispers, but we're here now. Daryl is saying goodbye to Judith and RJ, and this is from Kaylee Presley Fleming's Instagram, so I'm guessing it's from the first part. Some people are like, this is when Daryl says goodbye to Judith to go on the spinoff. And I think he will say goodbye when the time comes, but I think this is from the first part of The Walking Dead Season 11, not when Daryl goes away, because he'll be in all three parts of Season 11. Now, per the TW Universe spoilers, to check out the synopses for 1105 and 1106, and some parts for 1102 and 1103. 1105, Out of the Ashes. Alexandrians find invaders at Hilltop. Eugene's group undergoes a Commonwealth orientation. 1106, on the inside, Connie and Virgil hide in a house. Pope tests Daryl's loyalty. Kelly is looking for Connie. One more for 1102. Maggie's mission takes the team through a subway tunnel, challenged by lurking hikers, which is walkers, and a recalcitrant Negan with Eugene's group. Yumiko searches for answers about her brother and demands accelerated processing in the community. So Negan's not with Eugene's group, it's just talking about Eugene's group and Yumiko, what she's doing there. 1103, Maggie's mission team is separated and hunted by the Reapers. Carol, Rosita, Magna, and Kelly try to pick up horses for Alexandria. Judith, RJ, Herschel, and Gracie deal with their parents' departure. So it's not much, but it is. The fact that we're going to see invaders at Hilltop has me believing that we're going to see some Whispers at Hilltop, most likely there. There'll probably be walkers, of course, especially people that died in the Whisperer War, probably still roaming around Hilltop. The fact that Connie and Virgil hide in a house in 1106 most likely means that we won't see them until 1106. That'll be the first time we see them. And Pope tests Daryl's loyalty. So we'll talk about Pope in a second. But the fact that our group goes back to Hilltop means, hopefully to me, that they're going to rebuild Hilltop at some point. It's an important community for sure. And I believe Carol is talking to Aaron in the trailer where she says, you don't want to go down this road. What road is that? Going after the Whispers? The Reapers? Is it just going after someone for revenge? Is this a Whisper or a Reaper right here? And is this Pope? I have to say, I'm a little disappointed with what this guy looks like. He's an actor that's been in a variety of things. The emblem that I'm highlighting here, we have a theory that they're special forces. I believe this guy's going to do an accent, maybe a South African accent. Just the beanie, the glasses, and their overall look, it's confirmed that this guy is Pope. But look at the Reapers. They're badass. They got masks. They're pretty terrifying. And then we see their leader and we're like, come on, right? Yumiko is wanting to have processing go faster because she probably sees the missing persons board to find out like, oh, my brother's here. Can we get through this? Or she's impatient, so she tries to go out on her own and then she finds the missing persons board. These are two of the auditors. From the Commonwealth, it's not Lance Hornsby, but he's a lefty like Lance is, so we'll see different callbacks and connections to the comic, but there's going to be differences. Can't wait to see what this entails. Will there be connections with the CRM, a cure aspect with different viruses? Who knows? Can't wait to find out. But the synopsis for the first 4 episodes, I shared this with you a while ago. Background part 1, Daryl's crew searches a military base and Maggie tells her story, leading to a new survival mission. Background part 2, Maggie's team travels through the subway tunnel. Yumiko seeks accelerated processing in the Commonwealth. Hunted, Magna, and Kelly try to catch horses. Judith and Gracie deal with their parents' departure. 1103 could be a slower episode. Rendition or surrender, whatever we're going with here. Daryl and Dog are captured by Reapers and taken to the Meridian and reconnect with someone. Now in these other promo photos, I believe they're talking about the Reapers. Not sure if it's the Whispers or the Reapers that burned up the door right here. Did the Reapers attack Alexandria already? But Maggie's going to tell everybody about the Reapers, get more detail about it. Look at the big guy in the back. I'm guessing that's Duncan. To me, that's what Pope should look like. A badass dude, but maybe Pope will be a badass. But his look isn't doing much for him. What's up with the mannequin body there? Is that for making different outfits for the Walkers or to fight the Reapers? We see everybody in the room talking. This is kind of like their council, and they're probably talking about what to do next. And there's probably going to be conflicts and problems and who agrees with who. But we're going to see our group of ladies here, Carol, Kelly, Rosita, and Magna, go to try to find horses. Now, a horse could be used for a variety of things, transportation, but also food. I can't imagine eating a horse, but in a zombie apocalypse, you might have to do that, right? Hopefully they find some horses, then they use them for the rest of the season. We're going to highlight Dog because Dog is in some promo photos, and it's always good to see him. What's going to happen with Dog has a lot of people concerned. A lot of people are wondering, does he die because of the trailer? Is it misleading? People are saying that they saw it, but, I don't think they're going to do that to Dog. Killing Shiva off is different than Dog. The biggest difference is CGI, the budget there. Shiva's death in the comic was going to happen. But I feel like Dog's going to be in danger, and we're going to be like, what's going to happen with Dog? Turn in next week. And then we have to wait to find out, and then Dog should be okay, because who wants to see that? Can't wait to see what's up with the Reapers, and I hope they're rewarding for the show. They're just for the show. They're not in the comic. And they can do things on the show, and it can work, or it can fail. It can definitely be like, this didn't work at all. It was the writing that wasn't there. Comic readers are going to be like, well, what is this about? This didn't happen there, because we all know that the comic is the comic, and the show is the show. The Reapers are going to be involved with probably a lot of the episodes in the first and maybe even second parts. But Leah coming around is the person I believe that Daryl reconnects with. It makes sense because Leah went away and we never saw the body, and Leah probably saves Daryl from Pope. But these are the 8 episodes. The first part, Background Part 1, Part 2, Hunted, Rendition, Out of the Ashes, On the Inside, Promises Broken, and 4 Blood. So I can't wait to see the first part of The Walking Dead Season 11. It's bittersweet because it's the first part of the final 3 parts of The Walking Dead Season 11. And I got to talk about the kids playing cards. And in the next photo, we see 4 kids. Judith, Gracie, Herschel, and RJ. The future of The Walking Dead. But as we see the 4 kids with MRE packets around them, RJ is playing the 3 of spades. But there's 4 kids at the table. Will we lose one of them? Not sure, there's more of them here, but Judith is teaching the kids how to defend themselves. Will they have to use these techniques and skills? I would think so, right? And still, who is Judith pointing her katana at right here? I tried to look at all these different photos and try to make out who it is, and I still have no idea, and I can't wait to find out. And if you saw my other videos, guys, we talk about different theories, discussions, speculation, rumors, and we definitely have a red object theory and why it matters. Some people agree, disagree. That's okay. It's all good. I'm not too worried about other people agreeing with it. It's just a fun thing to talk about it. Maybe it opens your eyes. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe you'll disagree with me forever. That's okay. But ultimately, we have a lot of fun here, and we love talking about The Walking Dead. This Sunday, tomorrow, as I make this video, August 15th, The Walking Dead Season 11, Episode 1 airs on AMC+. So there's going to be a lot of people saying a lot of different things. They saw the episode. I can't believe this happened, that happened. Hopefully you don't spoil it in the comments. We'll be breaking down the episodes when we see them. Thank you guys. Let me know your thoughts about The Walking Dead and various topics. Stay safe. And as always, tell them Daryl.